I know you did possible everything for us, Miss Amber, but I'm gonna tell you this. I miss
Don't
camp.
get all emotional now, Mandy.
I'm serious. I miss y'all.
We miss you too.
We miss you too.
I hope it next year goes by fast.
We'll be back next year.
I know.
It'll be better than ever.
What's your name?
Okay.
Who is that?
Here comes a wild one that y'all don't know, but whew. Wild child. Wild. Let's get him in real quick.
I've heard you holler at him on Facebook.
Hey, Chad.
How you doing today?
We're good. How are you?
Good. Well, how are you?
The camp will have been running 1 week from now. I will be packing up and getting ready to go Goodleaf of Gulf Coast to get checked in.
You would be getting ready to come to camp. That's for sure.
Me too.
Yeah,
And
Bonnie Claire would too.
Chad, next year we're gonna be back at camp.
Yeah, you're right.
Next year.
For those of you who don't know about Mobile Rotary, we arrived to Goodleaf of Gulf Coast at 2441.
I know. I have saw it on the internet before. Y'all go by bus, don't y'all?
They do. They come on buses.
Yeah, y'all showed it one time.
All right, we can't talk over each other the whole time or it's going to be a mess. Let's introduce ourselves. I'm going to call you by your first name, and I just want you to tell me your name and what session. Me and Martin, put your phone down. We can't see your name and what session you come to camp, and then, like, if you remember how many years come and tell us that, too, okay? So, Lori, let everybody else be quiet so we can hear Lori. Hey, Noel. Noel, there's a bunch of people on here that know you.
Hey,
Noel.
Hey, Noel.
All right, Noel, we're just going around and introducing ourselves, okay? We're going to start with Lori.
I'm Lori. I usually go to Teen Week. I got the name Camp ASCCA's Celtic Princess. And I think archery and horseback are my favorite camp activities.
Archery and horseback, nice.
This one time, my cabin had this crazy idea to do the Macarena to the Jumbona dance one year.
Love it.
You remember that?
I do. Hey, Ciaran. Does everybody know Ciaran? He comes to Teen Week too.
Yeah, I know Ciaran.
I don't know if y'all can see him. He's down in my bottom corner. Hey, Ciaran.
Hey.
Hey. Hey,
Okay, Ciaran, we're just introducing ourselves, okay?
He is so excited.
So, Lacy, why don't you go next? Lacy, can you hear me? There you go.
Ma'am.
Can you introduce yourself and tell us what session of camp you come to?
Yeah.
My name is Lacy Smith, and I go to Teen Week.
Do you remember your first year at camp?
I know. Was it winter? Yeah, at Christmas weekend.
Yeah, it was a Christmas weekend. That's right. I remember. Cool. Okay, Bonnie Claire.
Hi, I'm Bonnie Claire, and I love Tabasco, and I got crazy.
What session do you come to camp? Sometimes 5 and sometimes 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you switch back and forth. We got somebody else coming on. This one's a surprise. Oh, it's Hope. Is that Hope? There's a light. I can't tell who it is. Is that you, Hope? Yep, that's who it is. Okay. Hey.
Hey.
Noel, you're upside down. There we go. Okay, Mandy, why don't you introduce yourself now?
I'm Mandy Miller. I'm from session 2.
How long have you been coming to camp? Do you remember?
I think I'm not really sure. I know
many years.
18 years.
Yeah.
It's been 18 years.
18 years?
Uh-huh.
You used to go to the Dayville campus, didn't you?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's how me and Sam and Jack met each other when they were babies.
That's right. Okay,
And
Chad, what
can I say
about you?
something? Could
Whoa,
you
hold on,
relay
Chad.
the
Hold on, Chad. Yeah, Mandy, go ahead.
Can you tell Sam to cut his hair? He does not look good with long hair.
Well, you just told him because he'll watch this.
He needs
So
to cut his hair.
I'll just wait and let you tell him that.
I know, but I'm just saying. I'm used to the short hair, not.
I can't get over Lance with the beard.
I know, right? Easy. Why don't you introduce yourself for us?
I attend session 5, which is Mobile Rotary Week. We arrived to Goodleaf of Gulf Coast with me and my parents together. The first thing we do,
Do you know how many
staff
years you've been
members-
coming to camp?
Since 1988.
1988.
Whoa.
That's
We-
and a bunch of these people have been alive. Probably everybody but Mandy.
Mm-hmm.
And then
When we arrive at Goodleaf of Gulf Coast, the summer staff members take our luggage from us and load it on the bus. And me and the parents go inside Goodleaf together to place an order for the t-shirt. Then we do our check-in chores together the same way like you do in the dining hall and wait with the other campers and parents until we are ready to load the bus.
I love
Right.
it.
Wow.
That's exactly how it goes. Let's see. Okay, Noel, can you introduce yourself and tell us what session you come to camp?
I'm Noel Davis. I come to Teen Week.
Remember the first year you came to camp?
Dude, I think it was 2009.
2009.
Yeah,
Cool. Lori, that's what you said was your first year too, huh?
Yeah, I think I did a different session my first year.
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't start Teen Week till my second year, which was 2010.
Nice.
Nice.
Who else hasn't introduced themselves? Mary Martin, you want to introduce yourself or do you want me to introduce you?
Yeah, Mary Money, come on.
Mary Martin? That's Mary. Wave your hand so everybody knows who you are. There's Mary Martin. Mary Martin comes to session 1 or 4. 1 and 4 preferably, right? She likes to come to both sessions if she can. Mary Martin's been coming to camp for, do you know how many years? No, a lot of years, since she was like little girl. A lot of years. And who else we have? Ciaran, you want to introduce yourself? 2014 was your first year? Oh, no, you come to teen. You come to Teen Week? Yeah. And your first year was just a couple years ago.
AEE.
2018?
I was
17.
when you were talking.
It wasn't very long ago. I remember your first time because we didn't know if your name was Ciaran or Ciaran or we were like, oh my goodness, we don't know how to say this kid's name.
Hey.
Yeah.
We figured it out.
808.
Whoa! Look at all those car tags Ciaran has.
Wow.
Are those all the states you visited?
Quit there.
Yeah.
How bad?
That's so cool.
16 or 17.
Want to introduce yourself?
I want to.
Hope, can you hear me?
Oh, hello.
I don't know if she can hear me.
Hello.
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 I think she has us muted and doesn't realize it. Oh well. Okay, so we got everybody introduced. A lot of y'all come to session 3, some session 2ers, some session 5s. So a good variety of people. I'm thinking everybody on this Zoom I know really well, I feel like. Oh, there you are, Hope. Can you hear me?
Hey, Hope.
No. So I just wanted to chat really quickly and give you guys a chance to try it. I know it's not the same as being at camp, but I am at camp, so it's sort of secondary the same. So what have you guys been up to since this all happened? What have y'all been doing?
I'm an essential worker. and
Uh-huh.
I've been working. The two Louisa locations are still working under government chaotic stay-at-home order: the Coast Guard base and the federal building.
Cool. So
Wow.
Chad's still working. What about anybody else?
We've been staying at home.
Lacy's been staying home. Lori, what have you been doing?
Volunteering at my local library. Even though they're closed to the public, they've known me well enough. They just about consider me part of the staff.
Mm-hmm.
So they let me come in and work on projects.
Nice.
Great.
That keeps you busy.
Can I
That's
say
good.
something?
Yeah, Mandy.
Yeah.
Forrest, I've been doing nothing. Worried about camp next year.
Well, don't worry about camp next year, girl. We're going to be fine. Mary Martin's been on the lake this weekend. Nice. Me too. Look at this sunburn I have on my nose. Ooh.
Whoa.
You can hang out at like all the time though, Cotney.
It's
Gotta get
called
herself together.
Amber. It's called put sunscreen on.
I know, right?
Or in my case, it
Don't put
don't
it on,
matter
you
how much
you're
sunscreen I
covered.
put on, I'm still gonna burn.
Yeah.
I know.
You
Bonnie
know,
Claire, what have you been
sometimes
up to?
I've been on the boat with my
Lost you.
parents this weekend and last weekend and I got a little sunburn myself.
You did.
Yes, and
Yeah.
this weekend my mother and nephew is coming over
Oh,
and
fun.
yeah, and my real boyfriend is coming over this weekend to see me.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Miss Amber, can I see something?
Yeah.
You don't want to see my dog?
I have a boyfriend too that come October
Y'all need to
3rd.
watch out with all your boyfriends and girlfriends.
No,
I'm just saying.
no, mine is romantic. It's sweet.
Oh.
His
Yeah.
name's Jack Robin. We'll be
Yeah.
together
Another thing.
13 years, Miss Amber.
Noel, what have you been up to?
Well, they can see you.
I've been just chilling,
What?
you know.
Just hanging out,
Yeah,
trying to stay inside.
it's not the same as coming to camp.
I know.
Next
Everybody's
year,
just feeling blue about not being able to be at camp, huh?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yep.
We'll be back soon.
Like,
I know. That's why I wanted to go fast
Me too.
next year.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me
I
too.
love
Go
you,
really
Coco.
fast. Noel, what's your favorite thing about camp?
Moving.
it'll be on YouTube at 2 on Wednesday.
Tubing's your favorite thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like
And what's your favorite?
Yeah.
Singing? Karaoke?
Hey.
The concerts?
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
What about you, Lacy?
I like the back 40, tubing, lunch.
Lunch? What's your
You wanna
favorite
see my
meal at
dog?
camp? Yeah. Where is it? Oh, yep, there's your dog. So cute. So cute. Chad, what's your favorite thing about camp?
Everything, program rotations.
What?
We were so sad that we were in camp, but I found something to, watch nature and no film PDS until we return in person. If you need to find, did you know Alabama Public Television was the first educational television network started broadcasting 65 years ago?
Oh, goodness. Well, thank you for the
Can I
shout
say-
outs.
can I
Like,
say something?
if you,
Wow,
if
Chad.
you need to find it.
Did you draw that?
Yes.
That's cool. Good job.
Okay, City Hall. Yeah, if you live near the camp and if you use an antenna and watch WCIQ Channel 7 using the antenna, you will need to rescan. They have moved to a different frequency.
Yep.
Miss
What
Amber.
about- Go ahead, Mandy. Go ahead, Mandy.
My favorite things, zip line and tubing.
Zip line and tubing. What about you, Bonnie Claire?
My favorite days from camp is mom, and the sleepovers.
And the like girls' night sleepovers? Yeah, those are fun. I was thinking last week on Wednesday night it was storming here, and I was thinking, oh, it would be girls' night. If camp was happening tonight, would be girls' night.
Yes, Amber.
Special guest entering the room. Nasty special guest.
Hey! Mr. Matt. Okay, first of all, it's you. I'll tell you, you don't with the faint.
One at a time.
Yeah, remember.
Lori, Ciaran, Noel, Chad, Mandi, Bonnie Claire, Mary Martin, Lori.
What's up, y'all?
What's up?
What's up?
It's you guys.
Okay.
We were just talking about what our favorite things at camp were.
Mr. Matt. Mr. Matt. I'm gonna tell you this for the Atlanta Falcons. You start that when I come next year. I'm telling your wife on you.
Yeah.
You already know.
See what you do there.
I love you, Matt.
She told me she put you. She gets mad at you. She put you on the sofa. She's like, you that bad, Mr. Matt? You that bad?
Y'all stay inside. It is too hot out there.
Yep.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
I only go out if I have to.
Me too.
Bonnie Claire was saying that girls' night was one of her favorite things to do at camp. Matt loves girls' night too. Not girls' night, but the girls' night, boys' night program. He loves it as well.
Yeah.
Every time I go to girls' night, y'all try to paint my nails.
Yeah.
That would be interesting. We could have all kind of fun with Matt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Matt,
Noel,
if
do
I were
you
gonna
like
see
girls'
you
night?
today, fun.
Yes, I do.
It's so fun. I've seen you down there partying before.
Yeah, I have too.
Absolutely, I love it.
Hey, Miss Matt.
Matt, you been wearing sunscreen?
Not as much as I should. But I've got some on
last
today.
time we talked on live, you wasn't using sunscreen. How we supposed to use those? We have to do it, but you don't have to do it.
Yeah, I'm doing better now.
I want to know
I don't
that.
have anybody to tell me to drink water and wear sunscreen.
You need to.
Yep.
You need to do both.
I need to message you every day and tell you.
Sure.
He's not gonna listen.
We have another
He's
special
not
guest
gonna
that's going
listen.
to try to make an appearance.
Uh-oh.
And Matt,
Oh,
how is Andy handling distant learning during the spring?
How's Andy doing distance learning?
how's she handling it?
Yeah.
She did good. Right now, they're saying they're going to go back to school in the fall, but yeah, she did good in the spring. She did all right.
Like Mobile County Public School is starting September 1st. Remote learning, first 9 weeks.
Yeah.
I got some message to say to the kids. Y'all need to be good this school year, and wear face mask and listen to what everything you say. I wish we can do some programs off-site anywhere with social distancing, like one of our local schools.
Well, hopefully, everybody's just going to try to figure it out, you know?
Did everybody say what their favorite thing is?
I want to show you something real quick.
Yeah, but let's finish. Lori and Mary Martin haven't said what their favorite things are. What's your favorite thing, Lori? Mary Martin, text me.
Archery, horseback.
Oh,
Hey,
you
Mr.
did say
Matt.
archery and horseback.
Mr. Matt, are we ever going to get to see you do zip line?
Yeah.
I've seen it a bunch of times.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him do LPR and zip tower.
Uh-huh.
Out there, and I'll do it.
Got to remind them.
Miss Amber, I want to show you something.
I will.
Okay, Mary Martin says her favorite things are pool, water slide, and tubing. Yep, those are good things to be doing today. It's so hot.
Can I show you what I want to show you?
Yes,
Real quick?
Mandy, please show me.
You see this? My aunt makes them. They mask.
Oh, is that your mask?
I got 2 of them.
Love it.
She makes them and sells them.
Yeah, that's awesome. Ciaran, Ciaran says his favorite thing is karaoke and concerts. Right, Ciaran?
Karaoke had to be my third favorite.
Did you watch the concert online the other night, the Red Clay Stray?
Yes. Yeah, we did. It was so cool.
Oh,
And that.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
All night.
Did y'all see me sing that song at the end?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
I think they cut the camera off. It might not have had me, but yeah, I sang a song.
Hey,
He's lying.
he's not telling the truth. He smiles like that. If he smiles like that, he's not telling the truth.
Yeah,
Facts.
Hi.
I got some special guest entering the room.
Hey!
Hey, everybody. Chad. Hey, Ciaran.
Can y'all tell who it is with that hat on?
Damn.
Sam.
Hello.
Hey, Sam. Sam.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, everybody.
I thought about you, Sam, because
Sam.
Mandy has something
I
very
want to say
important.
something to you first. Cut your hair because it does not look good like that.
I like it.
My opinion.
I like it.
It's the first thing
Me neither.
That's why I had the hat on.
You need to cut that hair.
Are you just jealous because mine's longer than yours, Mandy?
No.
No.
No. Not.
I like
You
it.
don't look good like that. No, you don't.
I think it's a matter of opinion. If he likes it, that's,
I know, but he needs to keep it short, not like that.
Yeah.
I love it.
I
Hey,
am.
do me a favor.
What?
Sam.
Yeah.
Is there any way if you talk to your brother, you could just tell him hello for me?
I will.
I'm back.
Where's Ed?
I don't know where
Right
Ed
there.
is. Somewhere close to the air conditioning, I'm sure. Sam will go fetch him.
I can't wait till next year. I miss y'all.
Me too. I miss y'all too.
I know, right?
Mhm.
Okay, what's next?
Sam's working maintenance this summer, so he's got a real hot, sweaty, nasty job.
Ooh.
Yeah, use sunscreen. Wear sunscreens and drink water, Sam.
I feel bad for you.
Yeah.
He's gonna go see if he can find Ed.
Ed's my boy. That's my
Does I
puppy.
have?
I've been knowing him since he was a puppy.
Oh.
Ed or Sam?
And Ed.
And Sam though?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll see if Sam can find Ed while we're waiting. What was I going to tell you? Oh, the guys who did the filming for the Red Clay Strays concert and the programs and all that stuff, they actually sent me all the footage. They made it a movie, and it's like an hour and something long. So I'm going to do a sign-up sheet and send anybody who wants the DVD. I'm going to burn a bunch of DVDs and send them so y'all have the whole day of programs and concerts.
I want one.
Look at this.
I want one.
Oh.
Ed. Ed.
Just keep
Ed.
Oh.
Ed.
Oh.
I have a question.
I'm gonna bring him a football
Please.
next year.
to see Ed Noel. He's cute.
He's gone now. He was not happy. He doesn't like the camera.
I have a question.
So I'm gonna send out some DVDs to anybody that wants some, and we're also gonna do some Camp ASCCA coloring books in the future. So that kind of stuff's coming. Not yet. We're gonna wait just a little bit and maybe do some of that stuff during the fall as well. But we got a bunch of stuff planned. I know, Mandy, you want one of everything. I've got you on.
Yep.
I want at least one of all the things, Mandy.
You can tie me up, Amber.
I know. Yeah. So that's what we've got coming up.
Sam. I love you, Sam. I miss you.
Noel, you have any parting words for any of the counselors that might be listening?
I just want to say I can't wait till y'all get back up and going.
We can't wait either. I promise you that.
And is Aubrey coming back next year? You know?
No. She just came to do the boat ride for us because she loves us.
And to tell her I miss her.
You just told her. You just told her. She'll see it.
I miss her.
What about you, Ciaran? You have anything you want to say to anybody that might be watching? Kieran's frozen.
I just want to ask, when are y'all coming back?
When are we going to start doing camp again?
Yeah.
Yes.
We don't have any official decisions yet. Everything through the summer's canceled, and then some of our fall camps have canceled. But we don't know. We're just waiting to get advice from people, that are smarter than us. So yeah, that's what we've been doing this whole time. We can't take any chances on opening too soon and getting somebody sick, or you just have to be a little careful.
Miss Amber, is it going to be over this year? You know?
I don't know, Mandi. I don't want to tell you anything for certain because I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. We're just all trying to be patient and wait and make the best decision that we can for everybody, Hey, Ciaran, you got any parting words, Ciaran? Anything you want to say to anybody who's watching? No? Cool. What about
Sam,
you,
tell
Bonnie
your
Claire?
mom, Sam.
What are your parting words?
My parting words is I can't wait till next year.
Can't wait.
Yep.
It's going to be the best summer ever. All right, Mandi. What are your parting words?
I want to tell Sam to tell his mommy and his daddy I miss them.
Okay.
Oh.
That it?
And you need to cut that hair by next year. If you don't, I'm going to get on you.
All right, Chad, what about you? Anything you want to say?
I'd like to say to everybody, including Claire, Marlo, Parker, for not being here, and Chloe, and Jody, Julia, and Catherine, Caroline, and everybody else.
Nice shout out. Those people will appreciate that. Lacy, what about you? You have any last things you want to say? Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
I want to give a shout out to McCartney and Carson and all my camp leaders.
Love it, love it, love it. Who else? Lori, what about you?
Noel, I sent you a letter. I didn't mean to stress you out, girl. It's just been crazy. Katie, Claire, and Reagan made some birthday cards. And this is something I've been going on for weeks. I can't seem to get it out of my head. Amber Cotney.
Love it. To you, Mary Martin. Any last words you want to say? Anybody you want to give a shout out to? Type it to me. Jerry Ann. Mary Martin wants to give a shout out to Jerry Ann. Love it, love it, love it.
I know, I love Ciaran.
Love Ciaran. There's Lori showing off her arts and crafts projects. I love them. They look so good. I'm about to get ready to send out the 5th one, so y'all keep your.
I'll email you a picture of my dress copy.
Perfect. Oh, Chad's showing his arts and crafts project as well. Good job. Love it. Everybody's showing them off. Chad says till things get right. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Bonnie Claire. Never mind. I thought I had a special guest, but the twins missed you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it was good talking to everybody. I've got to get off, okay? I'll tell
Bye, Sam. I love you.
Bye.
I love you, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Amber.